screw ups, making it snappy.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Screw Up Snappy. You're on with Mon,
And with Don,
and welcome to our mini podcast where we make our own opportunities in the span of 10 minutes. For this episode, we have invited an awesome guest to be here with us. So please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Serena. I'm 23. They invited me here to talk about how I got into Cosmopolitan.
All right.
all right, welcome. So yeah, pretty chill convo, and how we explained, we have a 10-minute timer here. So when everyone's ready, we'll just start, and then bahala na where the convo goes from there, and then whatever is left said or unsaid by the end. Then let's see na lang. All right, so when everyone's ready, I'll start it in
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Okay, so yeah, what's your house? What is your story? How did you get to where you are now? How did you get to be a part of this? Because I like what I said a while ago. I had never heard of the Vibe Tribe until Kanina, and I'm assuming it's like Candy Mag's version, like Cosmo's version of
Uh,
Candy Mag rookies.
yeah, it sort of is. So like Cosmopolitan magazine has like baby parts. So it allows different types of people and ages to be involved with the magazine. So with Candy Mag, I think that's for like the younger ones.
Mm-hmm.
And then Cosmo Vibe Tribe, I actually found out because when I started the whole content creation stuff, career area, some of my friends who were influencers started talking about that. I started talking about Cosmo Vibe Tribe and how much it helped them like grow their platform and actually share their own advocacies and actually work with brands and stuff. And like I always make it a point to um when I join something, it's gonna be able to help me and the people around me as well.
Oh,
So
for
like I
sure.
always make so I always make sure that I'm involving myself with agencies or with like people who or shops who like allow me to share whatever advocacy I support. And so yeah, I started I saw them post about the auditions,
Mm-hmm.
and then parang there are like different stages. And then the first one was you had to you had to be emailing them, I think. um I got mine was different because I got recommended. I got a reco from one of the friends I mentioned earlier, and then they reviewed my profile, my engagements and stuff, and then they contacted me and then told me that the auditions are this date and then you have to do this and that, and then they started posting about it. So yeah, the first stage was taking a video. I forgot how long it was supposed to be, but it's supposed to be like a video where you introduce yourself and tell people why you want to join the Cosmo Vibe Tribe
Mm-hmm.
and like what you have to offer if you do get in the Cosmo Vibe Tribe. So yeah, and then I did that, and then like after a couple of days, they come back to you and then they tell you that you got in. This is stage two. So the next phase was like a mock brand content video. And that's personally sent through G Drive and stuff. And then you get to choose whatever product or thing that you want to talk about that you feel
Mm-hmm.
really confident enough to um, advertise, something you really want to recommend to people. So yeah, I did that. That was long. I think it was like 3 to 5 minutes. long, like a small commercial. And that was the first time I did that. So that was kind of nerve-wracking for me. So yeah. And then after a week, they told me I got in and that I had to do shoots for the release of us, the Cosmo Vibe Tribe 2022. So yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
Oh,
that
talk
must
a
have been
lot.
surreal, no?
yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. As in, because when
You
I
know,
joined,
uh,
parang I wasn't like, I was just like, oh yeah, I'll just
hmm,
push through. I don't really mind if I get in or not. What matters is like I put myself out there and I could tell myself, oh, I tried. So yeah.
yeah, that's what matters to the experience.
Mhm.
And content creation's gotten very big, the past couple of years,
Yeah,
especially during pandemic pa, diba?
yeah,
Everything
yeah.
is online, diba? People really just are online all the time, diba? And for you
Exactly.
guys to have like a shared platform where you guys can be
Hmm.
creative, diba? And put out your advocacies, diba? For people to like see or indulge in. It's great,
Yeah,
diba? It's a good
it is.
platform for you guys. And you mentioned well, I mean, prior to joining Cosmo Vibe Tribe, you were like a content creator na ba? Or did it
Um,
all just start because you are a part now of Cosmo?
actually, no. Like I started around late. Actually, no. I started first few months of 2020, and then
So
the pandemic
COVID.
happened, and then it got kind of harder. But then after a few months, it got a lot easier. So yeah, like I was doing the content stuff, and then it actually I don't know how it started. Started like a brand just contacted me to do a brand ambassador and modeling. So I was like, all right, gee, I'm up for it. And then it just went tuloy-tuloy na from there. And then I
Pretty chill,
started.
pretty chill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
You're like,
chill
yeah,
at
sure, whatever,
first.
G long.
It
Mm.
was I was chill at first, and then I realized how hard it actually was.
Oh
So
yeah,
I
for sure.
started, yeah, so I started asking around um, model friends, photographer friends, content creator friends, just to ask for tips. So like, like you get paid for these things, so you have to actually make sure that you're worth what they pay you for.
Oh,
So
true.
yeah,
Yeah, it's
and
great
for
that you
it's actually
mentioned.
pretty hard.
Oh, it's hard, diba? So it's great that you mentioned that you ask for like tips sa mga
Of
kapwa
course.
influencers, diba?
Yeah.
Because like we mentioned a lot of times in the show already, na parang in content creation, you form like a community, diba, with other
Mm,
influencers. You guys like help each other out, diba? That's
yeah.
why platforms like Cosmo, Vibe Tribe, or Candy Mag exist because it's like a
They kind of just
collaboration of like
pool people together with
Yeah,
the same
yeah.
like
yeah
interests, same
people,
passions,
diba?
and then they have them collab
Yeah.
Oh
with each other, and it would be so easy for you guys to connect because you're doing the same things.
yeah.
You all love content
Exactly.
creation, and yeah,
Mm-hmm.
It's actually really fun because you get to meet a lot of new people. Um, and it's just really nice because you get like virtual friends, and then sometimes you just
yeah, for
start
sure.
planning out, and we should meet up and stuff like that.
Oh
And
yeah,
then
that's true.
Mm.
Yeah,
so it's
And make
really
content pa,
fun.
diba?
yeah, and then you can make
Yeah,
content together because you're all content
that's so true.
creators. So
That's so true. Um, but yeah, it's actually really fun. And what's nice about it is that the environment with Cosmopolitan Vibe Tribe is really, really safe and nice, and it's just healthy. It's a good environment. So I'm glad I forced myself, convinced myself, not forced, convinced myself to join, and I'm glad that I got in. super
Yeah, for
grateful
sure. I'm
for
sure
that.
they're glad to have you also.
Mhm. Yeah, and hopefully
Let's hope.
people, of course, syempre. Pero hopefully people listening, di ba, who might be considering
Yeah,
joining
maybe
also.
next year they might want to audition,
Yeah,
diba?
yeah.
Oh,
I think it's
it
a
helps,
yearly
eh.
thing. Yeah.
It helps you guys a lot, yung mga content creators, especially the ones beginning pa
Yeah,
lang, diba?
exactly. That's true.
Yeah.
And I think it's really important for people to really have like put effort into all that. Like I think a lot of people think that content creation is just posting photos.
Yeah.
That's it, ganyan.
Some people have like
But
the
it's
wrong
actually
idea. It's just the
not.
tip of the
Yeah,
iceberg type thing. They don't know what's
yeah, yeah.
what's
It's so true.
underneath all the work and all of that.
Yeah. So they don't. I feel like a lot more people have to understand that there's more to it than just posting on social media,
Yeah, for
and
sure.
especially with like the algorithm now, it's a lot more difficult to keep your engagements up.
Yeah,
So
it's more complex than what
yeah,
people make it out to be. Yeah.
yeah, that's so true.
Yeah.
Shit.
So
Even
yeah,
us, man, we found that out the hard
Yeah,
way.
engagement
And
is really
yeah,
a hard thing to retain. It's
mm,
I know,
yeah,
we
you
have
could
like
have a video
2 hour
that blows up,
podcasts.
then the next one's like single
Oh,
digit views, and you're just like,
mm,
what did I do wrong? But it's really just like the
mm,
algo not
yeah,
picking
yeah,
it up, diba?
that's true. And sometimes it's kind of sad when you have like a really good piece of content and then it doesn't get as much attention
Yeah, and
as
then
it
parang you
deserves.
feel
yeah.
now, was it not worth it? Like,
Yeah, but
Mm,
then that's why
yeah,
it's
it's for
really,
you first, like first and
yeah,
foremost. So that's what should matter.
yeah. And I think what matters a lot is something I also learned the hard way is that you have to like really have like a strong yung loob ba
yeah,
na
yeah.
when na you make sure you do content for the right reasons
Yeah.
and not just for clout, not just for um to be noticed in a
True.
very shallow way.
Mm,
That's why it's important for you to have like advocacies and actually things you actually believe in and stuff you can actually share with people para hindi sila malunod sa brands mo on social media na
Yes.
parang puro brand na lang ganyan. Yun. So yeah.
very good mindset. Very good
Yeah,
mindset.
Yeah.
that's how it should be done, man. Pure of heart.
Yeah.
Pure
Yeah.
intentions. Pure intentions. Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
do it for the
Moving
right
with good
reasons.
intentions all the
Yes.
time.
Yeah. That's so nice though. Okay, so we have one last question that we kind
Okay.
of ask everyone on this mini series. It has nothing to do with Cosmo. We literally, yeah. So
Okay,
what we
I'm
did is
nervous.
we wrote 30 random questions like all over the place, and we numbered them 1 to 30. So each time
Okay.
we have a guest pick out a number, and then whatever the question is, then I just answer it. So pick a number from 1 to 30.
I'm scared.
The biggest decision of your life, right?
Sheesh. 28.
28.
It's better be good.
Okay, this one's so good, and we haven't asked. No one's picked this yet. Okay,
Okay, I'm
who's your
scared.
favorite band, and what is their worst song?
Damn, that hurts.
I know, that's why we were
Interesting.
like, just gonna fuck up every guest that we have. Like
Oh
they
my
asked
god,
this.
that hurts. Um, shit, that's hard. Okay, so my favorite band is the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I don't know if you know
Oh
them.
Nice.
man, yeah.
Oh, you know them. Oh my god, you know them. I'm so happy. Okay, and then shit, there were some. Probably their new album.
Yeah, the new stuff nowadays tends to
Doesn't
be
sound the
hit or
same.
miss. Hit or miss, hit or miss. Yeah.
Yeah. I think the first one they released in that album, I forgot the title, was pretty good. And then the one after that was like, yo, what? This does
This the
not
same
sound
band.
like
This the same
John
band.
Frusciante. Yeah. I was like, this does not sound like John Frusciante's work. So yeah.
Mm.
No
Oh
hate
my
to Red
gosh.
Hot. We're just
Yeah,
yeah. We're
but
just
no,
Yeah,
curious.
we
it's
Just
love
her
you,
valid,
Red Hot
opinion.
man.
Chili Peppers.
Yeah.
I for
No.
real love you.
Doesn't mean
I'm
that
gonna
because
cry
it's
if
their
I
worst
see you
song that
guys
it's a
live.
bad song.
Yeah.
It's just their
That's
worst
Yeah.
true.
song. But yeah.
Tara,
They're
let's
well,
add that
they're
in the
not a
YouTube.
bad song. They're just my least favorite.
Yeah, they're their least favorite. I think we should rephrase
Yeah.
that next time para it's not
Yeah,
come across na
yeah.
bad
My
song.
least favorite na
Just
lang.
yeah. All right. Shout out
Yeah,
to
that's
Damn,
great
Tal.
though.
that question was
Oh.
hard.
I know. I was
Mhm.
trying to
That
think of
broke
my
my
own
heart
answer
a
for that.
bit.
I was like, shit.
Daya, you guys should answer it too.
No, not now.
Soon.
Yeah, soon. But look,
Alright.
that's way beyond 10 minutes.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
No,
Hey,
but
it's
see,
okay.
no, it's okay.
Yeah.
No problem at all. But you see how fast it goes by? Like that didn't even feel
Yeah.
like 10 minutes.
Diba?
It's like
Yeah.
But I was
7
nervous the whole
minutes.
time. You see me moving my chair around.
I'm moving my
It's all
chair.
good.
Does that make me
Yeah.
nervous? I'm like, oh my god.
It's like some sort of coping mechanism.
It's all good.
Yeah.
That's part of
All
the
good, man.
experience.
This is a
Like,
safe space. Safe space. Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
of
Mhm.
course. Do you have any socials do you want to plug?
Oh yeah.
Want people to follow you or
My Instagram, of course. More engagements. Much grateful. You can follow me on Instagram. I'm at Xai XAI underscore GILLO Xai Gillo. And then so yeah, that's it. Let's not look for my TikTok. We don't do that. let's just keep it in the shadows.
All right. Yeah.
no problem, no
Sure.
problem. People will find it
Relax.
anyway.
It is what
But
it is,
yeah, Instagram.
All right, got you.
So
We'll
Great.
be
I'm a
plugging
Yeah.
lot.
that in the
Support
description
and
of
follow
the
you.
YouTube
Sure.
video. Yeah. Yeah, and we'll support and
Yay.
follow you too for sure.
Yes, yeah. Okay, I'll follow y'all back. Don't worry.
Don't worry, I love that. She gets it. She gets it.
Yeah. Oh.
No,
For
they're really
sure.
they're really people like that out there in the world. Like the mga like celebs talaga. Like they don't follow their
Yeah.
fans, but that's okay because that's
Yeah.
really the life
Yeah,
they're living.
because
But it's extra
that might be
appreciated.
overwhelming for them.
Yeah, for sure.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
don't
All
worry.
right.
I got you.
All right.
All right.
Thank you again for joining us. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, thank you for having me again. I really
course.
appreciate it. I appreciate the
The attention.
opportunity you guys.
The attention.
I mean, this podcast
Well, I
was
like
this
the
episode was
attention.
for her. So
The exposure.
Well, I'm thankful for the exposure, for the
Of course.
opportunity, for the chance to actually be able to help out whoever reaches this podcast. I'm hoping a lot of people find it helpful, and I'm super happy you guys like have a good purpose to having this podcast. And if anyone wants to ask for tips or just need help, I'm open to respond to messages. So
oh, that's great.
yeah, that's it.
Nice. What a G.
Watch your
What a
inboxes get
G.
flooded now. They're like, ayun na.
You've been warned. You've been warned.
As long as it's something about content and Cosmo,
Yeah.
but if it's sliding into my DM, nah.
Patay tayo dyan.
Be kind, y'all. Be
GG
kind.
Be kind, y'all.
All right. So thanks
So,
to everyone.
Thank you.
Thanks to everyone who's listening. Thanks to everyone who's watching this. Everyone who's supporting our content. This has been another Screw Up Snappy, and we'll see you guys in the next episode.